What up, guys? Any tier guild forever. Going to be doing a redirect, also review for the Slime anime season 2, episode 1. Honestly, it was great to see this anime again after so long. And I'm not gonna lie to you, familiarizing myself with the characters, the situation, and yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I didn't even remember, but I was actually, I was low key when I was gonna get back to it eventually. I was gonna watch it in sub, but then I just remembered, like, yo, I really did watch this shit in dub, didn't I? I did, yeah, I did. So that's why I decided to go with the dub. It is what it is. I started it with the dub, and I'm gonna finish it with the dub. That's just how it goes, man. So yeah, I will have to say, is there only 12 episodes in season 2? Because if there is, please let me know. Because right now, for the dub, there's only 12 episodes. I don't know if that's it for season 2, or are we going to get to the second half soon? Again, I'm just trying to get answers. Otherwise, might have to wait on that. But overall, though, it was a fairly nice episode. We got Karen, Carrion, or however you say that guy's name, the one that's trying to make a trade, or basically trying to gain some kind of mutual agreement, or just live in peace with one another. Karen's country as well as Rimaru's country. They send their ambassadors to greet them, but unfortunately, or at least one of them, one wolf-looking one decided to go nuts and attacked Shion. That was her name, right? Shion. One of Rimaru's secretaries. It's the orcs, or are they orcs now? What are they called now? Didn't their class change when Rimaru basically touched them or reawakened them? I'll remember per se. So yeah, it looked like they were even more or less. But yeah, that was one warm welcome, which was funny, since majority, if not the whole episode, Rimaru was preaching like, hey, you shouldn't use violence for violence. Buddy, you were causing violence the whole damn time! Well, not the whole damn time, but the moment that wolf girl got under your skin, you were quick to like, alright, that's it, sick 'em, boy. I'm like, bro, what was the point of this episode? All you were doing was preaching about violence is not good, and you were the first one to instigate it. So I'm like, Rimaru, come on now, bro. But I get it though. That little fox needed a whooping because she was talking so much trash. I get it. She needed to be taught a lesson, and I'm with it. Uh, Now the question is, the next episode is called Trade. I don't know what exactly Karen is wanting to trade with Rimaru. Hopefully, it's just sharing goods. Like, kind of like when one country is befriending another, what they like to do is they like to share goods. So, a trade, what you will. If I were to name an example of it, it's like card trading. Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. I give you a blue eyes white dragon, and you give me a dark magician. First of all, that's a bad trade. I want my blue eyes white dragon. But you get the point. Like, it's basically I give you this, and I give you this, you give me that. Mutual benefits, both parties are happy. I'm guessing share their culture with the other neighboring country, and then both will get along, and then settle with each other, being next to one another, instead of worrying about like, okay, you're next to me, bet I'm about to I'm about to run down your country and all its people. But I wouldn't recommend that because Rimaru is extremely powerful and can probably take out any of the men that Karen has. But then again, I don't know, because Shion was fighting that wolf girl and she looked like she was a match for her. So while Rimaru himself is very, very, very strong, and I personally am completely confident in his ability, I don't know about his subordinates. Not saying they're weak, just against Karen's group. That is still yet to be seen. But for what I can tell, more or less are even. Hopefully Benimaru is also fine as well, because he also went as a representative for Rimaru in order to haggle or talk it out or kind of reach to some agreement with Karen's country. I don't know the country's name, so forgive me if I don't say them properly. So yeah, there's that. But other than that, that's basically it. Rimuru has his hands full, man. He's a teacher. He's a mayor, pretty much, or president of the country, as well as acting manpower. Because Rimuru is not just a leader and a teacher. He's also one of his country's greatest manpower. Even though the orc girls like to dress him up in dresses, I'm like, it's a man, dude. I get it. Rimuru low key has the face of a woman because he took Shizuku or Shizuka, forgot the woman that originally had the mask that he uses now. He looks exactly like her, and she is a woman. So I get why it would come off as that, but no, he is a man, so dress him like one. Okay, it ain't that kind of party. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna get straight into the questions, guys. So again, this was how can I say this? This was a questionnaire request by Danny. He decided to pick this anime, and I did one episode of season 2 for the slime anime. So this is now a part of the anime juggle. So pretty much how this works is that if this video gets 15 likes or more, I'll do a set of 2 episodes or more for this series the following day. Only if it can reach that like goal. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have this questionnaire that everyone will answer. And if the likes don't make it, I'll just pick someone from that answered the questionnaire. Based on their questions, I'll choose which one I want. Like I said, the questionnaire is not a right or wrong. There's no right or wrong answers here. It's basically you answer the way you want to, and then depending on which one I like or whose answer I enjoy more, I'll pick that said person, and then they'll decide a new anime for the juggle-in. They can pick whatever they want. It's completely up to them. So yeah, that's how it works. And again, all you have to do, if you don't want another juggling and you want to keep more episodes for the slime anime, you gotta like up this video. Like it up, and you will see more slime anime. But in case if it doesn't reach the natural like goal, make sure to answer these questions so then you could possibly get picked. And then we'll pick an anime you want, and the juggle will rehearse himself, so on and so forth. That way, I'm giving people the power to pick what they prefer to watch. That way, it doesn't feel like it's biasm just toward me, okay? So that's how it's going to work. But anyway, without anything further ado, God, jeez, dude, I'm losing my voice. Without further ado, let's get to question 1. Question 1. What's your impression of CARRIONS group in this episode? So yeah, what do you think of the people that decided to challenge Rimuru's allies? And yeah, what do you think of their designs, their personality, their intentions, how they come off? Like, let me know. Other than Miss name who shall not be mentioned, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, she's my favorite. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so yeah, that's for question 1. Question 2. What are the next seasonal anime you can't wait for? So out of all the seasonal anime that are coming up within a few months' time, a year's time, if there's any single one of those that they announced that you can't wait to see, which ones are they? And let me know why. I'm very curious to see what kind of answers you guys give me. So yeah, there's that one for question 2. And question 3. How do you feel about old anime versus today's anime? Are they still relevant? So basically, classic animes like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, GT, Yu Yu Hakusho, Zoids, Gundam, even though that's mostly my personal picks. What else? There's a bunch. Like a lot of classical animes. Like classical animes versus today's animes that you see nowadays. Like So What, I'm a Spider, Tokyo Revengers, To Your Eternity, so on and so forth. So yeah, let me know, what is your opinion of those old anime versus today's animes? Are old school anime still relevant? Like do they still matter at this point? Like, does DBZ still matter in today's age where we are in the world for anime? Like, do you ever consider those old animes over the new ones you see nowadays? I know me, I personally do. Excuse me. But you who have seen me so far, you already know what I lean more to when it comes to anime. So, excuse me. I just ate not that long ago, so yeah, excuse me. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on it, guys. Once again, like up this video if you want more episodes for the slime anime. However, if we don't get enough likes, answer this question. But either way, answer this question. That way, if it doesn't get picked out, you pick whatever you want for the next anime Juggle, regardless of what it is. So yeah, either way, answer the questions, guys. That way, if something happens, you could possibly be picked for the next series we watch. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's really all I wanted to say. So yeah, hashtag toward the end of the episode. Hashtag slime Rimuru if you saw to the end of this video. If you kept watching till the end of this video, hashtag slime Rimuru. Okay? If you made it this far, then hashtag that. That way I know you saw the entire video all the way through, and you'll be able to qualify for the questionnaire. Because I mean, I'm just saying, if you made it this far for the questionnaire, you might as well have seen the hashtag. That way you can qualify. All right? So make sure to give the hashtag along with the questions. That way you might possibly get picked. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of the slime anime. Can't wait to see what more. Hopefully we get enough likes so we can see more of this anime, but we shall see. Okay? Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys all later. Peace. I'm out.